Hey everyone, it's Mary Claire, and I want to make it clear that I do not make videos while I'm driving, and I am sitting in my car, but I am parked actually in the Walmart parking lot. I just think it's interesting, I want to say, about the parents that are estranged from their adult children and are strutting around pretending they're the victims here when clearly they're not, because if they hadn't have abused their children would still be talking to them. But I see in the comments where they're blaming, a lot of them blame the mental health profession, and they think that therapists are just putting things in their kids' heads and whatever. And it's interesting because if they're so against mental health professionals and they think that it's the fault of the mental health profession as well for saying this about their kids, or to their kids, then why are they making up diagnoses that don't exist, like parental alienation syndrome, which, by the way, is not a diagnosis. False memory syndrome is not a diagnosis. These are foundations that these so-called victim parents have created to try and absolve themselves. So if they think that the therapists and the mental health profession are the problem, why do they care so much about making up fake diagnoses to try and gaslight their victims? Isn't that very interesting that they do that? And I see a lot of comments about parental alienation. If you look in the DSM-5, that is not a diagnosis, and it's not a diagnosis for a reason. It's just these abusive parents trying to gaslight not only the adult children that they abused, but also the people who love and care for their adult children, who believe they're adult children. They are trying to turn people against their children using a medium that they're complaining about, saying that it has ruined their kids. You can only have this one way. But of course, they're the victims. They can have it whatever way they want. They're just making shit up to make shit up. They know what they did. They know they're abusers, and they just keep on going with the excuses and the victimhood. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Bye.